Ethan! Oh my God, are you okay? What happened?
Just a con went south. I guess the mark took it out of my face and my ribs.
Well, you're lucky that's all that happened.
Been running this con since I was 16. I could run it in my sleep. I don't know what went wrong.
Well, maybe you should take it as a sign to not run that con anymore.
Nah, see, I'm not gonna let a few busted ribs and busted lip keep me out of the game.
This isn't a game. This is your life. And you're throwing it away just like Dad did.
You know, ever since I came to town, people have been comparing me to Luke.
I wouldn't take that as a compliment.
Luke gets a bad rap. But he's a decent guy. He's always been good to me.
That's because you guys are cut from the same cloth. This look proves it.
I understand the high that Luke gets from pulling a con. I also understand the restlessness he feels if he's stuck in one place for too long. It's like walking through quicksand. You know, you try to get out, but it keeps pulling you down. You can't get out fast enough.
So why are you still here? I mean, you don't have any ties.
I was curious. I wanted to see if people were right. If I actually was like Luke, and so far I am.
Well, let's just hope it doesn't lead you to hanging out with Helena.
Well, I can't say I haven't had an eye for a lady of mystery every now and then.
She is a lady of misery.
She is a challenge, all right? And I guess that solves the nature versus nurture challenge, right? I mean, I'm a Spencer, through and through.
I don't think that I am. I always wanted to be. I wanted to feel that connection. But I grew up on all these stories and hearing Dad talk about it. And, you know, I could just tell that it's the happiest time of his life.
Maybe. But there is something to be said for not having to look over your shoulder.
He lives for the rush. Settling down was never part of the plan, but I show up and, you know, I get sick and he has no choice.
Oh, okay. Luke was drinking way before you showed up. His path that he's on right now is not your fault.
I still feel guilty, which is why I wanted to buy this place and make it up to him and give him something to come home to.
It was a nice thought.
No, it's pathetic. It's so pathetic. I had this fantasy that we were gonna, like, work together side by side, like he and Lucky at the Triple L.
It's not pathetic to want to be closer to your father. I know I do.
Well, it doesn't matter what we want. He made his choice and it wasn't us. When Dad makes his mind up about something, there's no changing it, so I don't know why I thought that I would get through to him.
There's no harm in trying.
I wanted to buy this place to give him a reason to come home, but all it would do is remind him of the disaster that his life has become. I just hope that the same thing doesn't happen to Lucky.
Lucky's in a completely different situation.
No,
I know
not.
You're worried about him.
Of course I'm worried about him. He's on drugs again. Did you know that? I mean, you weren't here the last time that it happened. You don't know the hell that he had to go through to come out of it.
Okay, let's just try to keep all this in perspective, all right? Lucky lost his wife and his son within months of each other. That's more than enough reason to drive anybody to a bottle of pills.
I think that Lucky deals with his problems the same way that Dad does. He, I don't know, takes a match to his life and watches it burn just like he did our family home. I'm just afraid if he goes down that road again, he'll never be able to get out of it.
That's what we're here for.
Well, according to him, there's nothing we can do. And maybe we could have at first, but now we're all so damaged, so. This is the legacy Dad left behind. I hope he is proud.
Thank you.
Not that it'll help. You look like hell.
I'm trying to fit in with the decor.
I can't believe I ever thought I could make this place pretty.
Are you thinking about selling?
Selling would make things final, and I wouldn't have that relationship with Dad, but I can't keep living my life like this. I need to move on, so selling makes the most sense.
Well, you know, being the kind, caring, self-sacrificing brother that I am, I would be willing to buy the place off you. Or maybe just manage it if I can't cobble together enough cash to cover the cost of the...
Oh, really? So by managing it, you mean paying off the gaming commission to look the other way so you can keep playing high-stakes poker in the back room?
Well, yeah. And you get a cut. Come on, it could be a very lucrative partnership.
Oh, totally. Totally.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that all the money would go to your hospital bills.
Come on, I had one off night.
You are a glutton for punishment.
No, I've been called worse things, if you can believe that.
Wow. I think it would be good for everyone if I got this place out from all of us. Sorry.
No worries.
You are all out of favors, Maxie. Maxie's disappeared and there's another fitting scheduled. And you're calling me because? Well, I don't have time for a learning curve. You know what I expect. Make it happen. Okay.
What was that about?
Kate is looking for someone to kick around, and I'm the only one around, so.
Oh, now who's the glutton for punishment, huh?
Look, I don't have a lot of job offers coming in, and I should actually be thinking about how to make a living, but yes, I am a glutton.
Well, you know, my offer is still on the table, I'm telling you.